Hello everyone, my name is Nur Aiza Ayuni binti Nordin. My friend and I want to present about supply chain risk from DB Schenker. DB Schenker is a global logistic company found in 1872 in Germany. Today, it operates in more than 130 countries around the world. The company provides logistics services such as air, ocean and land transportation, as well as warehousing and fulfillment. This service supports many industries like manufacturing, retail, and e-commerce. However, the logistics industry is not always smooth. One major problem is port congestion, which causes delays. Fuel price also change often and increase transportation costs. DB Schenker also face cybersecurity risks because many operations depend on digital systems. Geopolitical conflicts, such as the Russia and Ukraine war, affect transport routes and increase uncertainty. During the COVID-19 pandemic, DB Schenker experienced serious disruption, including congestion and labor shortage. Because of these real challenges, DB Schenker is a good example to study supply chain risk management in the world.
My name is Assingment. I will continue the presentation by explaining the supply chain mapping of DB Schenker. DB Schenker operates a global logistic network across more than 130 countries. Its supply chain connects supplier, logistic hub, transport route, and end market to support different industries. Through digitalization, DB Schenker improves visibility, coordination, and efficiency across the entire supply chain. For example, international shipment can be tracked from the origin until final delivery. The first one is supplier. DB Schenker is not a manufacturing company, so it is relies heavily on its supplier. These suppliers include transportation partner, technology provider, and infrastructure partner. They support land, air, and sea transport, digital tracking system, and warehouse visibility. Overall, suppliers help improve service reliability and sustainability. For example, digital tools allow real-time monitoring for shipment. The second is fulfillment hub. DB Schenker operates strategic global hubs such as Singapore, Frankfurt, and Chicago. These hubs support global charcoal flow and connect to reorganized and fulfillment centers. Automation and digital warehouse systems are used to improve speed and accuracy. The hub acts as consolidation and disruption points. For example, goods are stored, shopped, and dispensed for reorganized hub to customers. The third is logistic rules. DB Schenker uses different transport modes including air, sea, land, and rails. Air transport is used for user and high-value goods, while sea transport is sustainable for bulk cargo. Land and rail roads connect regional market and improve flexibility. By using multimodal transport, DB Schenker can balance cost and time. For example, rail transport between China and Europe is used as a cost and time-efficient option. And the last one is market. DB Schenker serves a wide range of industries. In the automotive industry, it supports just-in-time delivery and part logistics. For electronic and healthcare, high precision and temperature control logistics are required. The company also supports retail, e-commerce, and large industry projects. For example, automatic part and delivery just-in-time to manufacturing plants.
My name is Wendy Wong Rolling. Now I will present the risk identification. First, DB Schenker face operational risk, that is IT system integration failures. Integrating DB Schenker legacy IT system into DSV platform is high complex. During this process, there is a risk of a digital blackout where cargo continues to move but shipment data is lost. This may disrupt shipment tracking, custom clearance, and invoicing, leading to revenue loss and reduced customer trust. Another operational risk is labor shortage. Due to uncertainty after the acquisition, experienced employees may leave the company, causing a loss of institutional knowledge. This reduces operational capacity, slow processing, and make it difficult to meet service level agreement during the integration period. Besides that, DB Schenker also face constraints in warehouse and transport capacity. Warehouse consolidation and rely on third-party carry limit flexibility, especially when customer demand increase due to geopolitical disruption. This can cause congestion, bottleneck, and higher operating costs. Next, DB Schenker face financial risk that impact profitability. One key risk is fuel price volatility. Fuel price increase rest transportation costs immediately, but surcharges often take time to adjust. As a result, DB Schenker may need to accept higher costs in the short term, reduce profit margin. Another financial risk is foreign exchange fluctuation. Operating in over 130 countries export DB Schenker to currency volatility, which can reduce actual revenue and report earnings even when operation perform well. Finally, there is a risk of integration cost overrun. Unexpected IT regulatory or restructuring costs may delay the synergy realization and reduce the return on investment of the merger. Lastly, DB Schenker face hazard risk. One of the risks is natural disaster, such as flood and typhoon. This event can cause poor flows and infrastructural damage, leading to shipment delay, congestion, and higher rebuilding costs. Another hazard risk is warehouse fire and industry accident. Because DB Schenker handle hazardous like nickel battery and chemical, short incident may result in cargo loss, temporary warehouse shutdown, regulatory inspection, and reputation damage. The final hazard risk is pandemic or health outbreak. As seen during COVID-19, pandemic reduced workforce availability and disrupt global transport network, catching several delay, increased flight range, and in lower service reliability.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Wanu Shafika binti Wa Ishaq. So I will explain about risk response. For operational risk, DB Schenker focus on maintaining service continuity. IT integration risks are managed through pace, migration and parallel system to prevent disruption. Labor shortage and are addressed through retention incentive, cross-training and clear career development. Capacity constraints are reduced by flexible warehouse leasing, strong third-party partnership and AI-based demand forecasting. So next, for financial risk, DB Schenker applies cost control and financial stability strategy. Fuel price volatility is managed using fuel hedging, dynamic surcharge and shifting to rail, sea and electric fleets. Foreign exchange risks are reduced through multi-currency invoicing, natural hedging and forward contracts. Integration cost overruns are controlled with contingency budgets, internal audits and yearly synergy gains. Next, for hazard risk, DB Schenker strengthened resilience and preparedness. Natural disaster risks are reduced through road diversification, real-time monitoring and resilient infrastructure. Industrial accidents are managed using strict safety protocols, regular training, IoT monitoring and insurance coverage. Pandemic risks are mitigated through cross-trained staff, remote work readiness, PPE stockpiles and supplier diversification.
My name is Lee Xingyi and I would like to continue with the evaluation of existing risk management strategy. DB Schenker has implemented several risk management actions to manage disruption across its global logistic networks. Firstly, the company adopts a diversified carriers and route strategy, operating a flexible multimodal network that includes air, ocean, rail, and road transportation. This reduces reliance on a single track route and helps avoid congestion at major ports. A key example is the Asia Land Bridge and cross-border tracking network in Southeast Asia, which enable faster, more cost-effective and reliable door-to-door delivery by bypassing vulnerable sea lanes. Secondly, DB Schenker focused on IT security and data protection as a preventive risk strategy. The company employs strong cybersecurity measures such as data encryption, regular penetration testing, and strict access controls. In addition, compliance with the General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) ensures transparency and legal accountability. In data handling, employees' cybersecurity training further reduces cyber risk by increasing awareness of phishing threats and safe data practice, thereby protecting operational system and customer information. Lastly, DB Schenker enhanced resilience through real-time shipment visibility and dynamic rerouting. Using global control tower and digital platform like Ocean Bridge, the company integrates data from vessel tracking, weather conditions, and port congestions. This allows shipment to be rerouted proactively through alternative modes, such as air or rail when delay occurs. Continuous monitoring of ETD, ETA, and ETB improve exception management and help prevent additional costs such as demurrage and detentions. In terms of strength, DB Schenker adopts a holistic and integrated risk management approach that covers operational, cyber, financial, and disruption risks. The strategy use of technology enables proactive response, reduce disruption, and improving service reliability. In addition, flexibility and redundancy in its multimodal network help maintain supply chain continuity during major disruption. However, several weaknesses remain. DB Schenker is highly dependent on third-party partners and external infrastructure, limiting control during large-scale crises. The complexity of managing a diversified global network also increases coordination risk and costs. Moreover, many risk management measures are still reactive rather than preventive, which may lead to delay and potential reputational damage. Overall, while DB Schenker has a strong and technological advanced risk management framework, greater emphasis on proactive prevention, reduced external dependencies, and simplification of operational complexity will further strengthen its long-term supply chain resilience.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Wanur Auninada binti Wanarif and I'm from 3BT MS Section 2 Group 2. I will continue to the part of proposed resilient plan. This session explains the proposed resilient plan for DB Schenker. The plan focuses on preventing dispersion, responding effectively when dispersion occurs, and strengthening long-term resilience. Preventive action include reducing reliance on external partners, investing in internet infrastructure, and secure long-term strategic partnership. In terms of response action, DB Schenker should establish a global emergency response team, apply dynamic rerouting, use digital platform and predictive analytics, and ensure a clear communication with customers. Continued improvement is achieved through post-incident review, regular risk assessment, technology investment, and employee training to enhance overall supply chain resilience. Next, listen learn. From this study, we gain a better understanding of the complexity of global supply chain operation. We learn the importance of supply chain mapping in improving visibility and coordinating between supplier, logistic hub, transportation route, and market. Strategic warehouse location, multimodal transportation, and digital integration were identified as a key factor that improve efficiency and reliability. We also learned that strong supplier and partner relationships are essential for continuity, innovation, and sustainability. Lastly, we understood how operational, financial, and risk factors such as IT issues, labor shortage, and capacity constraints are unexpected disruption can significantly impact to our logistic performance.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Fitra Nushaira binti Basri. Now for the conclusion, this report shows that DB Schenker operates within a highly interconnected global supply chain which creates efficiency but also exposes the company to various risks. These include IT failures, labor shortage, capacity constraints, and climate-related disruptions, all of which can affect operational continuity and service reliability. Although DB Schenker has implemented positive measures such as route diversification, digital platforms, and strong cybersecurity practice, continued reliance on external partners may limit long-term resilience. Therefore, the company's future success will depend on balancing efficiency, risk stability, and strengthening its ability to operate reliably under uncertain conditions. Firstly, DB Schenker should strengthen internal controls and improve risk anticipation by upgrading both physical and digital infrastructure, which would reduce reliance on external partners and improve operational continuity. Secondly, the company should adopt a more proactive approach to risk management by establishing systems to monitor geopolitical, climate-related, cyber, and congestion risks, allowing earlier responses to disruptions. Furthermore, improving data coordination across different transport modes through a unified digital platform will enhance visibility, speed up decision-making, and improve global coordination. Besides this, continued investment in workforce development, including employee retention, cross-training, and clear communication, will help preserve operational knowledge and improve disruption response. In addition, upgrading infrastructure to improve climate resilience and establishing clear emergency response procedures will support faster recovery during major disruptions. Finally, cybersecurity should continue to be strengthened through advanced security measures, offline data backups, and regular crisis simulation to ensure organizational preparedness and resilience.